Next to me is Rich Goodson. Rich recently completed a doctorate in writing poetry at Nottingham-Trent University, for which he wrote his first collection. For the past 15 years, he has taught English language to refugees and asylum seekers in an inner city further education college. He also teaches creative writing and mentors other writers, and he mostly writes about embodiment and masculinity.
How many people here have had or would consider cosmetic surgery? That's exactly the response I expect. My first poem is about cosmetic surgery. Its title is Narcissus and his Blepharoplasty. Blepharoplasty is the operation whereby the bags under and over the eyes are scissored away. So it's about that. It's also about the breakup of a relationship. Narcissus had a surgeon cut the inconvenient skin from round his eyes. New moons of it were tweezed out, incinerated through North London skies. I breathed his eyelids all last night. I craved a text to know he had survived. At Waterloo, we rendezvoused, brave face, and when our train arrived, I had to guide him to our seats. Ignore the looks. I wiped my sweetheart's cheek. I nursed my hero's treacling wounds as if they did not make me feel horror. Sliding from the station, pressing face against the glass through each dull borough, a sudden tunnel vacuum-packed my lungs. The window showed us spun askance, two soldiers at a fairground, home on leave, our wounds blurred by the waltzer's dance. Those my eyes, blooded, oozing too. Then, ripped back into light, the estuary, draining like fishmongers' trays, gleamed past, gleams still. I have no more energy for this. I watch the waders, terns, and seagulls riveting the muds in place as if they never shift. They do. I start imagining a stranger's face. And my second and last poem is about running. Because when I have the time, I like long distance running. When you do a long run in summer, especially, you notice lots of things about your body which you don't normally notice. Like it sweats, and the sweat dries, and there's an awful lot of salt in your sweat. I remember seeing salt actually sitting on my skin for the first time a few years ago. So you have a strange relationship with your body, and it leads to thoughts about other things. Consciousness and the long distance runner. Heel skin, parmesan. Blisters, boiled gnocchi. Lungs, two ravenous dogs locked in the chest who must gnash a path outward to a skin salty as oiled cured ham. And big toenails parked like midnight blue mussel shells. I'll be down to shucks, scraps, crumbs and picked bones Monday. Tuesday, not even that. Meanwhile, I run, shoveling distance between me and this gaunt pterodactyl from whom I once stole an egg, safe kept it, warm in my mouth as I ran, then tripped, then swallowed, and it lodged in my trachea. and the skin pulled around it, and it became my Adam's apple. What is consciousness but the afterdust of a footfall, or its echo, or its dislodged air? The shoe smack on the tarmac's the primary fact. I run, 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 run along Trent Embankment through green studs of Canada goose shit. The river creeps like a cooling girder. I arrive in my flesh. This eat or be eaten. This breathe or be breathed. This pathos. This fuck you. This not stopping.